Okay, let's try this again. I am going to do a French manicure application with my Color Street nails. And I'm going to do this color, which is called Austin-tatious is on my nails now. And then this is the Gotham Night. It's black. So it's going to be a black French tip. I need to share this into my group. So, oh, hey, Karen. I'm sharing this into my group, and I am putting my screen up on my video so that I can see your comments. So just give me a second. I decided on Austin-tatious, which is this gold color, which is part of our new fall line, and the Gotham Night because it is almost Halloween. So it's like Halloween nails, right? Right. Tina, go to bed. So, comment when you're here so that I can see you. I can come share it for you. Yeah, you want to do that, please? Because I'm trying, but if both of us do it, that's fine too. Okay, so comment so I know you're here and say hi to me when you can. I'm sorry that I don't have any kids with me tonight. They're in bed. I know everybody comes to see Frankie and Tino, but you know what? Sometimes we just have to live without them. So, this is a black French tip. This is called Gotham Night. When you get your French tips, hey Amanda. Okay. When you get these, you open them up. They come just like everything else does. Okay. I know some of this is going to be upside down for you guys, so I'm going to try to do my best. So, it still comes with your nail prep pad. Okay, this is your alcohol swab. And, let's keep going. And it comes with your super fun, super cute Color Street nail file. I love these. Bless you, Tina. Go to bed, please. Go to bed, please. And then it comes with, and this is the part that's new. It comes with your strips, the black French tips, but it also comes with clear as day. So you have 8 of each. So you have your 2 sets of 8 clear as day in here, and you have your 2 sets of 8 for your Gotham Nights in here. Okay, so I'm gonna do a regular French on everything except for my ring finger, and I'm going to do like a black diagonal on my ring finger so I can show you guys how to do that too. So let's do this. Alright, I'm going to open it up. I can never tell where it opens. Alright, so I'm opening it up now. So I have my 2 full strips. Oh my gosh, this black is so pretty. It's just like shiny solid black. That's awesome. So I have my 2, and they're all different sizes so that you can find, you know, a nail tip that works for the nail that you're working on. So I have those 2. I might actually need both of these because, as you can see, it's a little different than when you do your regular 2 sets because this is a really pretty edge. So this is like exactly what you need for your French edge. So I'm probably not going to be able to do more than 1 nail with each of these because I am not skilled like some other people are skilled. So I just did my Austin-tatious. I just put these on. But even though this is nail polish and I just put these on, I'm still going to use my prep pad over top of these before I put my French tips on. I'm really surprised that you guys wanted to see these because I thought for sure that I pulled my group, okay, and I thought for sure that you guys were gonna want to see like a classic French. So I'm shocked, but kind of excited because I would not normally pick this out myself, the black and the gold. I wouldn't, but it's almost Halloween and it's fall, and I feel like I've been wearing some very similar sets lately, so this is kind of fun to mix it up a little bit. So I used my nail prep pad on all of these, even though there's nail polish on them. See? Okay, so we're gonna get started, and we're gonna start. Okay, I'm going to use this too. This is my rubber cuticle stick. It's like soft and squishy on the end here. They're like $500 for $1 or something crazy cheap on Amazon, CVS, like different pharmacies and stuff. Sometimes when you buy stuff from me, I throw these in your package. Sometimes I forget to throw them in, so if you didn't get one, it's because I probably forgot, not because I don't like you or something. So I'm going to use this end, since it's squishy, to kind of smooth this part down once I put my tips on. Okay, I've already used it to push back my cuticles. I like to use this end to clean up the edges. So let's get started. As per usual, I'm going to start with my pinky. Oh, I've never put French on myself either. So this is my first time, and so let's hope it goes good. Alright, I need my computer to catch up with me real quick. I need to see if that looks funny for you guys. So it's kind of upside down, but we're just gonna go with it. So I lined this up on my pinky. I am not that good at being a perfectionist. I would like to be one, but I'm just not that great at it. So I don't know that all of these are gonna be like lined up the same, like, plus my nails are all different lengths, so I'm gonna do my best to keep the actual tip part the same length. Karen's gonna be able to answer most of your questions because as I have my head down, I'm not gonna be checking them as much. Alright, so, or Amanda, if she's still on. Okay, so I have it on there, just like I normally would. I'm actually gonna push it down a little bit more than I normally would before I tear it, because I'm not planning on using the other end of it. And I'm gonna tear it right there. That looks pretty fun. I'm gonna finish smoothing this out a little bit. I'm gonna grab my nail file and like ever so slightly, like I'm barely touching it, just getting the edges off. So first one's done. Now I'm gonna grab the same, so like, okay, so you have all this stuff left, right? So, I mean, you might be able to get away with using it again, especially if you had like really, here, I don't know, you might be able to get away with using it again, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna look right, so technically you're not supposed to, so I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, moving on. This one, and you need to present, no, I do not represent the Steelers. What are you, crazy? I'm like reading that upside down and I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? That's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. Alright, so let's do the next nail. And like, this is actually easier than I thought it was gonna be, because it's sort of, it already has that arch there, so you don't have to worry about that. And of course it sort of just hugs to the nail. I think I got these pretty similar. Bless you, Tino. If you follow me at all on Facebook regularly, my little like nighttime tales of Tino is happening right now. Like literally right now. He is up all the time. And right now he's trying to make a bed in the hallway. I don't know, man. I put some oils on him last night. That didn't work. Okay. This is fun. Alright, so I'm skipping my ring finger because I'm going to come back to it and show you how to do like a really fun design. What's the name of the gold color? This, Melissa, this is Austin-tatious. And this is from our new fall line. So this is called Austin-tatious. And it would look really good with our brand new release for Thanksgiving, which you can see in my stories. It's like glitter dipped with a bunch of like fall colors. So it has like oranges and reds and maroons and stuff like that. So if you pop into my group or if you check my stories, you're going to be able to see that color too. Okay, so let's skip my ring finger and go to my middle finger. So I think this is gonna work well. Yeah. They're all different sizes, so, you know, you'll be able to find one that works for you. Alright. Plus I'm going to have some left over. I'm not going to have a full set left over, but I am going to be able to do probably a cool, like, accent or something along those lines. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Kim. Alright, so... I feel like I have to have a super steady hand, but I don't. And it seems to be working pretty well, actually. Okay. So, I'm doing the best I can to keep the tips even in, like, how much black is there. Alright. There we go. It's looking good. A little bit of overhang over here. I'm going to clean up a little bit before we move on to the next one. Okay. Alright. I was planning on the diagonal. Oh, yeah, so with the maroons, yeah, I love the diagonal look. I haven't done it yet, and I was, like, just thinking about it today when I was, you know, just a couple minutes ago, when I was getting ready to do this. So I was like, you know what, let me just try it. I've never done it before, but I think that the French tips are perfect to do it with because the sides are like really, really straight. So, okay. So again, I'm just laying it in place, pressing it down a little bit. It is really pretty. I like it. Austin-tatious is a glitter from our fall line, and it's $12. And I'm putting it in order, but I'm putting it in order. So if you need to add this, either one of these to my order, let me know, and I will get you for shipping. I will cover your shipping. Okay. Let's do the pointers. I'm trying to like decide if this little tiny guy is gonna work for this one. Yeah, I think he is. Okay. I hate waste. That's why I love these so much, because there's like minimal waste. Alright. Mostly it's because I'm cheap, because I hate paying for things that I then have to throw out. Because who wants to do that? Nobody. Alright. So the nice thing about these two is that if you have really long nails, or if you just wanted like a longer tip, you could easily do that because of the length of them. Alright, I have to clean some of these up or they're gonna drive me nuts. Okay, I've got my one more fingernail and my thumbnail to do. If my mom is watching, she just texted me and I have no idea. Oh. My mom just texted me. She's gonna have to wait. I can help her, but she's gonna have to wait. Okay. There we go. Alright. What did everybody do tonight? It was a crazy night for us. Actually, Anthony is not even home from soccer yet. Craig's going to pick him up in a minute. Alright, so let's do my thumbs. We had tacos for dinner. Well, I'm not feeling all that great. Tino, bed now! This is a little bit too small. We went and got ice cream. Well, I'm jealous about the ice cream. Not sure which one I'm feeling for this. This one. Usually I say go bigger before you go smaller, but with these you want to make sure that you still get that arch in there. And I think that this is going to be just slightly too small if I try to do it. This one's going to be definitely big enough. I don't think it's going to be too big. I made pork tacos with my beef taco recipe. Hey Raylene, thanks. Yes, Tino is singing to himself in the background. Hey Bess. I made pork tacos, and then I made chicken noodle, like homemade chicken noodle soup, well, chicken soup, no noodles, for my hubby and I, because we weren't feeling that great because one of the kids got sick and gave their crap to us. Fortunately, I don't think any of the other kids got it or got it yet. Okay. I'm gonna clean these edges up. I'm gonna smooth this out. And then I'm gonna clean the edges up. I'm really excited because we have a team call, like a training tonight. Anthony, Tina, sleep. With the Kendra Hall. I know, it's amazing. So excited. Can't wait. Okay. Not sure if you can see this in here. I really need to do a French application for like a YouTube video. But I was not in the mood to do it all tonight, and I really wanted you guys to see this. Alright, so I'm folding this over to sort of clean the edges up a little bit, and there's a little bit's getting in the back, so that's another really good use for your cuticle stick, is to clean up your edges. Okay. Alright, I've got one more nail to do. And then I'm going to do my diagonal accent, which I really wish that I had like, I was going to say I really wish I had like silver or something, but that would look funny because I have gold on. Whatever. Alright. Really wish I had Trick or Treat Yourself, because that's like that orangey glitter color. Alright. Smoothing that all down. Okay. I need to fix that edge a little bit. So I am right-handed, and right now I am doing my right thumb. So my awkward left-handedness, just do me a favor and pretend like it's not happening. Okay, thanks. You're the best. Karen, what kind of ice cream did you get? Because I really want ice cream now. Alright, so I'm going to do like a diagonal accent on my ring fingers. And my ring fingers are kind of long. And I've never done anything like this before. My sister would be so proud. Okay. Oh my god, I'm doing trick or treat. Yeah, do it. Butter almond. Butter almond is good. Alright, I'm gonna use, this is like the longest of the strips, so I'm gonna use it because I'm not sure how much exactly I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna cut this, I'm using like my kids' Crayola scissors too, because they always take my stuff, so now I'm taking theirs. So I'm just cutting this so that it's completely flat. You might not need to do that, but I know it's gonna mess me up if I look at it and there's like an arch there. Hey, Christina. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be fancy. It's tricks. It's gonna be fancy. Alright, I'm still sticking it back on here for like my little anchor because it just helps me when I don't have to like actually touch it. Okay, I want the top part black, so I am just gonna lay it right over top there from one corner. Yep, I got the corner. To the other. Alright, so it's a little bit trickier to remove it when it's like this, but again, use your thumbnail, or that's what your trusty little cuticle stick is for. I've never done this before, I've heard that you can do it. And I was like, oh, that's easy enough. Let's give it a shot live. Why not, right? Because you guys will still love me even if I screw it up. Alright, so I got that off the edge. I'm going to peel this part off just like I normally would. Okay. And I have my fun little diagonal accent now. That looks so cool. I'm so excited. Okay, now I'm going to do it on this side. Okay. Is this long enough? Yeah, that's long enough. Let's cut them off. I'm almost done. There's only one more step that I have to do after all of this that I really want to make sure that I tell you guys about because it's an important step. Okay. I kind of feel like they need to go the same way, or like mirror images of each other or something. So yeah, I'm going to do like a mirror image. Alright. So one corner. It's close enough, right guys? Yes. Say yes, Morgan. Say yes. Say yes, Morgan. Stop being a perfectionist, Morgan. Okay. Alright, so this time I'm going to use my thumb to push the edges down, which might not work that well, honestly, because there's 2 layers of polish. Oh, you're not even in the screen. 2 layers of polish right now. So yeah, see, that didn't work that well. That's why we have our cuticle stick out. That's why. Okay, and then Gotham is very shiny, and we have, this is retiring, but we do have the Midnight in Manhattan, and you could use that for it too. Alright, so this is bothering me. That's going to bother the crap out of me if I don't fix it. So I'm going to fix it real quick because, you know, that's what we do. I'm just going to take some of this little extra that I have here. And I'm gonna go back over that little tiny spot because, you know, I don't want to walk around with messy nails. That's the whole reason I do this. Alright. I think I was talking too much when I put this one on the first time. Okay. So all I'm doing is just pushing this pretty gently, like right at like my cuticle so that I can pull it away. Okay. Much better. And look, I fixed it and you can't even tell that that one spot is double, because I didn't double the whole thing, I just doubled that one little spot and you can't even tell. Right here, it cuts off right there. Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do, I mean, for starters, I always keep my extras. Technically it says that that's like a one-time use thing, but just don't tell anybody, you know, don't like call corporate on me or something. So I keep my extras, so you want to pop them back in here, or I'm going to pop them back in here, and I'm going to clean up all my little pieces so that they're not all over the place, because that's another thing that bothers me, these little purple tabs everywhere, or in this case yellow tabs for the French. And okay, remember Clear as Day that came? There's a reason that it came with it. We're going to put it over top just to kind of like seal the tip to the actual nail color. Alright, so this is your Clear as Day, 2 full strips as always, And I'm just going to put this right over top. So this is going to be, this is a top coat, technically. I mean, it's a top coat. When you buy this by itself, so this came with my Gotham French, which if you were watching in the beginning, you saw me open it. It's a little harder to apply because it's clear. Can't really see where it's going that far away. You can buy it on its own. It's $11, but you get double the amount of strips that you would normally get. Tino, bed. Okay, so I'm just putting it right on top. It acts like a top coat. You can use it over any of, you know, your Color Street products. You can use it over top of overlays, you know, all sorts of things. But it's always going to come with your French tips, and you can buy it separately. $11 for four of these, so 32 strips instead of 16. I'm gonna clean the edges up a little bit. So I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch me apply my Clear as Day, because you can't even tell what I'm doing because it's clear. But I just wanted to bring it up and show you on at least one of them that's how you would want to go over top of it. And that's just going to make it so that there is this doesn't feel different. You can't feel the difference when you move from the one to the next. And this is awesome. I'm actually really excited about the way these turned out. So thanks for joining me, guys. They look super fun. And I'm excited for my black and gold Halloween nails and your French tip tutorial. Have a great night.